Hi guys, how you going? I'll talk about what we're looking at in a minute. I wanted to go over a few things first. Um, okay, I've said this before. Have you ever thought we were already living in the New World Order? With the UN as the one world government, which was telling every country what to do. The one world currency could have been the petrodollar or the fiat system we were under. And just maybe the one world religion was the Catholic Church. Now don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Catholics or anyone. It's the heads of all, well, I have a problem with the heads of all churches because we don't know who is corrupt and who isn't. And who's trying to lead us astray deliberately or who isn't. So I'd prefer to trust myself and read the Bible. What we see now, I think, is because we are awake and can see what they're doing, where it's obvious now, before we couldn't see it. Now we can. So we have just woken up to the system that we were under, which is the beast system, which I believe was the New World Order. Now, it's been going on for a really long time, and they implemented it bit by bit so that we wouldn't notice. So this happened slowly over years and years. This has gone on through generations of their own families. Now, I've heard Trump is investigating Google and maybe taking them to court because of their censorship. Apparently Trump tweeted someone else's tweet and they censored that person's tweet because Trump tweeted it. I want to let you know something too. The other day when I was making my video, I put Trump as the thumbnail and I could not monetize the video. I took Trump's picture off the thumbnail and they monetized it. So, and that's what they're doing. Also, if you're commenting, some of them are disappearing. So just keep trying, guys. Maybe change the wording you're using or something. I don't know what's going on. But I am hearing a lot of other YouTubers too aren't getting as many views as they normally get. So everyone's being censored all over the place. Now, we know Facebook and Google and that bought a lot of companies. So a lot of these tech companies are owned by the same people. And it's like the mainstream media. They're owned and controlled by just a few people. So, if the investigation shows something, well, I think Google and Facebook and all of them will be going to court. So there's something to look out for. Also, the reason it seems to be going as slowly as it is because I don't know if you've noticed, they're exposing everything with this thing. With this one virus, they've just exposed so much. We've got people waking up everywhere. I looked at the new Q post today and cried with happiness because of the people waking up. And from what I can see, and yeah, tears of happiness, believe me. Okay, now, the army have been employed to produce medicinal manufacturing, or medicine and manufacturing, and that does include syringes. But the media are saying that these syringes have RFID chips in them. Well, in the actual army article, I saw nothing about any RFID chips, so I would tend not to believe that just because it's the mainstream media saying it. So what they're doing is they're trying to bend the story, okay? So yes, they are manufacturing the medical equipment needed and the medical goods needed because they're bringing it back into your own country. They are not going to chip everyone. In fact, Trump said the other day himself that some people will want to be vaccinated, and they're the people who believe in vaccines. And he said others may not, and that is fine. So no one's going to force you to get a vaccine. This is why you have to listen to him for yourself. You just can't listen to mainstream news and believe them. You really need to go and listen to the whole speech. And I mean, it's over an hour long sometimes. You have to listen to that whole thing to understand what's going on. Okay. Anything else I have to mention before we get on to what we're looking at here? Oh, yes. Okay, so it's going to become unavoidable, and I think it's happening now, that mainstream news are having to show now that the virus was a bioweapon. They might try and put their spin on it in the end. I think what they're trying to do is they're going to call for war with China. This is what the news are going to do. So they're going to make you think that we're going to war with China. I'm telling you now, it is not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. Xi Jinping is working with Trump. They're all working together to make sure this doesn't happen. There's a deep state in China as well. There's a deep state in every country. It's called the shadow government. It's the people that have run things behind the scenes for years and years and years. And they're only just being exposed now. So some of us have been looking at this stuff for me, it's just been just over 10 years. There's other people who've been doing it for 20, 25, 30 years. Some people have known their whole lives. Anyway, what's coming is a boom week. And I mean, okay, a lot of information's going to come out very shortly. And along with that, there's possibly going to be some arrests. So just be prepared. This is going to happen over the next few weeks. I think this whole virus is a hoax, to be honest. It's a hoax. I think what this was a bit of a drill, like the 201. I think that is what they just took it live, like they do with all drills. Look at 9/11. There was a drill that day for exactly the same thing that actually happened. They were doing a drill. This is not coincidence, guys. Sandy Hook, they were having a drill up the street. Same thing. There's a lot of them. There's so many of them. And this virus is like one of them. They're just trying to push their way in hard, and they're using the virus to do it. I don't know if you've heard, but the Italian Parliament wants Bill Gates arrested. That is really good news. They are calling for his arrest. So we're going to see how we go, guys. This is getting interesting. What we're looking at here is there seem to be... I've been watching this earthquake thing for 10, 15 years or so. There seem to be some really shallow earthquakes in Nevada and California. I'm assuming it's California, CA. Yeah, a lot of these... which way am I going? Oh, that was the right way. Zoom in. I just want you to look... This doesn't normally happen, okay? I think what we're looking at here is underground bases being taken out. This is where the one I was just looking at is. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, it's just going to blur it out for me. Lovely. Can I change the terrain? No. Add place mark. Nope. Okay, well look, what you can do is, okay, these are the earthquakes. This is the magnitude of the earthquake. This is the depth of the earthquake, okay? Now, if I scroll down, I'll find one that's really shallow. There's another one that's really shallow. Some of them were 0.0. There's a 0.3, 0.9. And some of them go quite deep. So we could be looking at, like, from the shallow, the entrances, say, to all the way down in there. And look how many are in Nevada. Look, so many. There's a 0.0. Okay, this one here. I think, is that the blue one? Okay, it's highlighted right in the middle there, okay? Now, if I take and copy the location down here, I've clicked on that to get the location to come up. I'll click on that. I'll copy the location. I'll take it over to Google Earth, and I will search. See, you see, I've already done it with the last one. And I'm just going to paste it over the top there. Then I'm going to search. Oh, it's just over the other side of those mountains. And it's all in the mountains out here in Nevada. So this makes me dizzy. Oh, I hate things that spin. Oh, I'm already feeling a bit unwell. But I had to come and tell you guys all the information I've just found out. So this is going to be a short video today. Also have a few people to thank. But yeah, this someone else jump on as well, and I think this is actually the base that's being taken out. But it's just speculation on my part, guys. And you can let me know what you think down below. Okay, I've just got a couple of people to thank today. Carol, Kathleen said, greatly appreciate all the work you're doing from Texas. Lots of love. Oh, from Texas. Hey. Ginger, this is for the accent. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Where we go one, we go all worldwide. Oh, thank you, Ginger. Look, it doesn't matter if it's not much. Every little bit helps, believe me. Linda, you are a very special person. Thank you. That's what Linda said. I'm a very special person. I don't look at myself that way. I just want to tell you guys what I'm hearing and bring you guys the information. You can decide what to do with it, whether to believe it or not. I'm excited. I'm still sick, but I'm really excited. So I had to come on and tell you guys. So yeah, I always used to check this thing out. And what I noticed is the shallow earthquakes. There's another 0.1 in Nevada. So we could all do that all again. I could copy that, go over to Google Earth, see where it is. And I did hear on this. What got me onto this in the first place was True Reporting's live call-in show. One of his callers said they're all going in a straight line, so they're all sort of following each other. And you can see another one down here, and that. I think they're doing it, guys. And I think the kids are already safe. I think they've already got the kids, or they wouldn't be doing this yet. So I think they've already done that. They've already got the kids. Kids are safe, somewhere safe. And that's why they can't get their drug of choice anymore. The Adreno, they just can't get it because they've already saved the children. Anyway, guys, let's hope so. Let me know what you think down below. If you'd like to contribute to my work, my PayPal will be down below. I'll put the links here down below as well. I don't know whether you've got Google Earth, but I'll put this link and this link down below. And the rest of it is just what I'm hearing, okay? So, and what I can see. So, guys, have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.